Heard over and over again, eating more fruits and vegetables is good for your health. Well, today we dive into the research as our plant-based eating series continues. From your heart health to your mental health, Lauren Petty shows us what eating more plants can do for you.
It's famous for an emphasis on fruits and vegetables, olive oil, and legumes.
Less amounts of things like red meat, maybe a little bit of fish or seafood thrown in for some protein.
Jen Bruning is describing the Mediterranean diet, one of the most popular forms of plant-based eating.
Very much so, yes.
And this study found it helped ease inflammation in people with Crohn's disease and ulcerative colitis. This research says it can also prevent cardiovascular disease.
We also see that it's helpful for reflux. So we're thinking what's good for the heart is also really good for the gut and overall wellness.
Senior clinical research dietitian Bethany Dorfler says another form of plant-based eating is the DASH diet, which stands for Dietary Approaches to Stop Hypertension. And the data is in.
This is an effective treatment strategy for people with high blood pressure and heart disease.
Jen Dembski says her family is proof of the power of plant-based eating. Jen and her husband switched to mostly vegan meals 5 years ago.
I just felt overall better. And my husband actually was able to go off cholesterol medicine that he had been on for, I think, almost 20 years. Just his numbers shocked his doctor.
The research is clear. We can prevent disease by eating more plants.
Eating more plants more often has really been shown to correlate to lower rates of things like heart disease, lower incidence of stroke, reduced chance of getting cancer, and even a less chance of developing diabetes.
Another perk of eating plant-based?
Fiber is actually more and more being found to influence our mental health as well.
The registered nutritionist dietitian says the reality is
9 out of 10 Americans do not get enough. Most of us are only eating about half as much fiber as we need.
One concern is protein. Dorfler says a lot of her patients worry eating plant-based won't provide enough.
We've got good data to show you can build muscle just as well when you're eating more plant-based proteins like beans, lentils, tofu.
If you're looking to make a plant-based switch, Dorfler recommends ditching the packaged snacks.
Our meals are relatively healthy, but snacking is the thing that is really escalating in an unhealthy pattern for most Americans.
In addition to preventing disease, plant-based eating can have benefits for the environment. A look at the impact it can have and regenerative agriculture when our series continues tomorrow. Lauren Petty, NBC 5 News.
This is such a great series.
Super
Hopefully
helpful.
It encourages more of us to eat our veggies.
Simple choices along the way, just little substitutes here.